a couple of things. I'm trying not to obviously metagame, but I'm gonna just try to think differently as well, just for fun.
I like this. It's an experiment. This is kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I
enjoy it. It's great.
Because the thing about it is like, okay, it's a problem, but it also has that level of just a dice roll. So there's an uncontrollability. That's.
Honestly, I thought once I passed the trap, I thought I was good, smooth sailing. I was going to sneak by those guys, no problem, man.
Hey, what happened? The opposite, right? All of a sudden, that's where everything fell apart.
The dreaded one, yeah.
I'll put this here, even though I'll probably knock it over in my midst of excitement. Hey, yay! Just knock it all over.
Yay!
Big glass of water goes across the room. Hello, D&Ders, RPGers, Game Master. We're going to do a rules is written thief, a 4th level thief. Growl Mouse is his name, and we're going to run him through. And a couple of things we have to note right off the bat, that he's going to have a couple problems because down here, these skills are a little rougher. Hiding in the shadows, moving silent. So you're going to have to use a percentile dice on that.
Yep, I got it.
That is so old school, I don't know what to say. Isn't that crazy? You know what the funny thing is? You get a +2 on missiles, but you have no missiles. Oh, you darts.
Yeah, I got 10 darts. Yep.
The damage is 1d3, and you can roll 3 of them.
Yep.
I'm not saying that might have been an option, but I'm just saying it was. I don't know if that could have leveled. You never know. I mean, it's like one of these things. Would that have helped? I don't know.
Well,
I never.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought with the extra +2 to my AC, I just thought I'd be able to take him out.
I thought so too. I mean, it's nothing that we saw what happened. It was
because I was thinking, I won initiative. I got 3 attacks. Let me throw darts as fast as I can.
I know, but you were always in front of the initiative too, so they never got like 2 hits in a row, which would have been devastating. Right. That's
yeah.
It's whatever it is. All right, so let's paint this scenario because it's a beautiful picture.
Oh boy, this is first roll.
You heard. So, in fact, I'll give a little more of a story. You heard in the back of this cave, there's a chieftain who has a necklace worth 1,200 gold pieces. This guy wants this necklace so bad. Not only will he give you 1,200, he'll pay you 300 if you come back, right, with the head of that kobold.
With the head,
he'll give you 1,500. You take that and you kill. You get his head. You get that necklace.
Sure,
let's make it as hard as possible. So he doesn't care about anybody else. He just wants that chief. That chieftain stole it from him, and he wants it back.
Ooh, okay.
All right, nice.
Here
we go. As you're walking up, we'll see what happens.
It's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping.
Strolling through, living life, enjoying life. All right. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to let you roll this one. You rolled it last time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. Yes.
Okay. All right. So there's a 2 in 6 chance that you get ambushed by the kobolds. You see them ahead of time. You're like, I see these guys. So you decide that you're going to try to, they're subterranean. They can't see at daytime. I could sneak right along the side of this cave wall, right? Just slide right across this cave wall.
Because that's what would make sense to me. Because at 4th level, I've had experience with them.
Yeah.
With kobolds.
Yeah, you've run these guys before. You know the rules. If you just slide, and dip right in. Give the Irish dip, run off into the darkness, right? Go ahead and, according to your thief skills, this is going to be different.
Silently or shadows?
This would, I'll do silent. You get a better percentage. You get 10 more %. Okay, so you're going to silently.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Okay. I'm scared of this. Yeah.
All right, 35%. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I assume I step on a twig or something.
Yeah, you're just moving right along. And these kobolds have stacked a set of rocks right here and right over here. just so somebody like you wouldn't get by them. And once you get there, boom, all these rocks just fall down on the ground. They spring to attention, and now, oh, well, you're not seeing this. I just drew this nice little picture and everything. All the rocks spring to attention, and you're standing right here towards the center of the cave, and all the stack of rocks come down, so they know you're there. I guess we have to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Already we're into the darkness, and there's 8 of these guys.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, go ahead. Let's roll for initiative. Ready?
I got 3.
All right, let's see how I do. 1. Good. You got the choice. All right. You have.
I run straight into the cave.
The hell with this. I like the hell with. I'm going.
I say to the hell with this.
Okay. All right. All right. You see them starting to clamber, and you like forget this. You bolt to the tree. Okay. How far do you go into the cave?
I'm just running. I'll pick a random direction, right or left. So we'll say 1 to 3 left, 4 to 6 right.
Okay, 4.
Okay,
4
so I'm going to the right.
Okay, so you're gonna be here.
I don't want to metagame, so I'm just I'm trying to get out of line of sight.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're sitting here, 4 to 6. You're here now. These guys come from this cave. You're right. It'll take them a turn to come down and a round to come in. So you got 2 rounds essentially before they're coming in from behind on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep. I wouldn't stop to search for traps. I might be thinking it, but I'm like, man, I gotta find a place to hide. So that would be. I don't want to metagame. So that's what I would do.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm trying to be, as quiet.
Sure.
I'm trying to stay in the shadows, obviously, but hey,
right.
I'm trying to find a place to hide.
But I still think that you would. We say not search for traps. I still think it deserves a roll. I think that it's a 4th level thief. You would know that you're coming in here. You would hug a wall.
Absolutely. I'm hugging the wall.
So you would give. I would still put you in a roll.
I have a bonus against traps, so I'm hoping if I set something off, I'll hopefully dodge it.
So let's say, what's the traps? Task traps 30%. I don't know. I think you should probably roll for it. Let's see. I mean, just looking at this, I think. I mean, you're kind of flustered. There's things coming after you, but you got to make the turn. Hopefully, you don't step and screw it all up. So you're gonna hit that roll. Let's see how you do. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh yes, totally missed the trap. Oh my god. All right. So obviously, because you went this corner, you're gonna make the turn, go this way. All right. Now you got to take this turn with these. This is where things went bad last time.
Dude, I'm just moving at this point because I'm scared. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm just trying to.
So you're not even gonna basically try to be silent. You're going.
Dude, I'm trying to find a place where I feel like I could duck into a shadow. So you would have to tell me.
Okay, so basically,
I'm trying to find a place where I can sit still and not move.
So. What it would be?
Oh,
okay.
I got an idea. Okay. I feel around on the ground for a rock or something.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to toss one down going the other direction to make some kind of noise to draw them.
Okay. Actually, that's a great plan. And when you go do that, they're going to make a saving throw at this point. Their saving throw is based on. Essentially, whether or not they fall for the toss, right?
Okay.
Save. I remember how they do this thing. The saving throw is normal and M. So it'd be a fighter level saving throw for first level.
Or 0 or 1. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So unfortunately, this is actually Keep on the Borderland, the real one. So. When you're doing that, you have to. Here it says these are fighter level 1 and M. Okay, so I guess I'll try this out.
Yeah, KOBOLD has a saving throw of 18 in the Swords and Wizardry.
18? Oh, yep. Good. I'm glad you looked this up. Thank you so much. I didn't have to do it. Okay, so they have to beat a 17. Otherwise, you fooled them. They're gonna start moving in that direction. This would be so awesome. But the problem is we have 2 sets. I'm rolling for 2 sets. not going to roll for all of them. Okay. So you have the sets where it says one, I'm rolling for this group and this group, because if they hear that, they hear this, they all might go that way.
That's what I'm hoping.
You might be super lucky today. Today may be your day, right?
Yes.
Then again, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to roll 2 of them. So I'm going to roll for the first set, the guys coming into the cave, right? Here we go. Ready?
18. Look at it.
They failed. They're going to go that direction. Okay. So the other one, the guys coming out, the 6G dudes.
So this rock is playing in. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So bam, bam, bam. You stirred stuff up over here, and obviously they're all going to move that direction while you scamper this direction. Okay. So
again,
this
I'm
is
saying
kind
I'm
of like
hugging the wall. Yeah.
hugging the wall. All right. So you're going to turn. You threw something big and heavy, went that direction. You spun this way. Now you have to do your be silent. I mean, you're already in the shadow. It's not hiding in the shadow. It's not the deal here. You just want to be silent in this part. Therefore, they keep hearing this rock bounce and not hear you moving your feet. Does that make sense? So
Correct,
let's
yeah.
do that. For you, that would be 25%.
35%.
Is it? Oh, silent. 35%. You're right. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Slam with the brakes.
No. I tripped
All right.
over another spear or something.
No. Well, I'm gonna make it one of split things. I'm gonna roll 1d6 and find out how many guys turn towards you. The rest are gonna go that way. I mean, it'll all be cut up. Okay, so basically, how we're gonna clean this up, right? And this is gonna be kind of weird, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional DM. That's not true. I'm not a professional DM. I do this for fun, right? We are gonna make a simple 1d6 roll. So these guys are all going to come up and go this way. So 1d8, whatever I roll will turn this way. And I'm going to roll a d6, and whatever I roll goes that way. So that'll tell you your counter. These guys will still go off, and they're going to mess with these rats. Okay, so this will be kind of weird. So let's do the d8 first. So whatever I roll is the ones that turn and go towards you. 1. Only 1 heard you. So you got 1 guy going that way. Let's do the D6. How many come towards you? D6? 4.
Oh!
Damn it. It was so good for 5 seconds.
It was.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
we're gonna mark this. We got 7 dudes this way. We got 2 more dudes this way. So we got 9 guys going this way. You have 5 that are going this way towards you.
Have they spotted me or just they heard something?
Well,
I guess
considering
it
it's
doesn't matter.
all dark, you can't hide in the shadows, and they have dark vision.
Right.
Yeah, so I think you may be they're in pursuit.
Okay.
I don't. This is where it gets hard with dark vision. You say, how do you hide in the shadow when we have dark vision? It really works for those that have
Yeah,
seen light,
I'm not.
right?
Yeah, I guess I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, so I don't know how you're. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good question. Because I always thought that with dark vision, if there's light, like a torch, like normally a party has a torch, that light blinds them a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. In fact, and right now you're blind, right?
Well, yeah, I'm running in the dark at this point.
Yeah, this is where it gets weird.
Yeah, it does.
All right, I hate to do this. I have to actually. This is one of my biggest fears is opening a book in the middle of the game because it's like we have slowed down. Because it's weird because I've never run like a, I guess a Thief 101. Actually, I've always wanted to kind of do this because it really makes the game a little strange. Let's see something. Okay, dark vision. Okay, and it's not here. That's figures.
Yeah. Swords and Wizardry is always going to be very ambiguous.
Very thin on this one. Yeah,
Yep.
TUV. And
Let's see. Let's see if there's. I don't see anything either.
yeah, this is going to be a little hard. And the only problem is I can go to the I could type in dark vision. And I think that you might be in trouble.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, so if we share our tab, we look at this. How does We don't have, and I don't see anything that sticks out for rules of dark vision. Yeah, usually you see something pops out real quick. So it's going to be just kind of like a. See, I always thought they're seeing things on the infrared spectrum, which means they're seeing heat signature. If you have dark vision, and that's how they can differentiate between things, because that's how lizards actually see, which is really kind of weird, I think, right? So, yeah.
Well, there's this game RPG called Adventure Conqueror King.
Yeah,
it actually gives thieves in there something just due to their being used to operating in the darkness. They give them shadowy senses where they have dark vision up to 30 feet, which I thought was human thieves. I thought it's pretty cool.
Oh, that kind of makes sense though. I never played that game.
Yeah, just due to it's basically BX, but just due to them operating in the shadows a lot, their hear noise has been finely tuned and that kind of thing. They have dark vision up to 30 feet.
All right, cool. So I would be safe giving you 10 feet of space. I don't think I'm breaking the game if we do this. Okay, so you could probably see easily 10 feet of realm here. So let's go back. Let's take a look and see what we got.
Okay, so I'm running. Okay, so assuming that I'm looking just for if there's anything to hide behind or a room to duck into.
Okay, so the nearest thing you're going to have, basically, look what we got, is this turn.
Right.
So if you're moving here, this turn will be your first place you could step back.
I think I would naturally take that to break line of sight
and go against the wall. Of course, they're coming this direction.
Right. I mean that makes sense to me. That's what I would do.
All right. So this is where you're going. You're going to sit here against this wall. I'm going to put you here. There you go. Right. And they're going to come running this way. Once again, turn and turn. Thinking they heard something.
I'm just sticking. I'm hoping they run right by me.
All right, we're gonna do an odd roll on that one.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be hard that they don't notice you standing there when they go right by you. So, wow, I give it 50-50, and we're gonna split them in half. So there's 5. So I'm gonna say, okay, the top. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the top one. I'm going to roll a 10-sided dice. We're going to see how many go, divide by 2, find out how many is going to go top, right? 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So obviously it's going to be 3 are going up, 2 are going straight, okay? And then we're going to see whether or not they see you. It's 50-50.
Come on!
So 1, 2, 3, they see you. 4, 5, 6, they don't.
Oh, dear.
They do not see you. You gave him the dip, man. You gave him the dip. Yes! All right, so let's clean this up so it makes a little more sense. So 2 go this way. All right. We have 3 that buzzed you, probably traffic this way, and you're standing right here in the midst of it all. Now, I'm not saying it only makes sense that they start tracing back their steps.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going up and then duck into that little alcove there.
Okay, as you go up, okay, cool. You're gonna see that there's like a space up here, little alcove. You'll turn, and clearly there is a door. And by this time, you can actually hear them down here talking to guards. And there's
okay, so obviously, I know there's 3 plus however many more.
Yes,
okay.
Now coming in your direction if that's the case.
Okay, so
unfortunately, keeping up with the storyline, these guys have run into the room, and now there is going to be some coming this way. They made it into this room. There's like a bunch in there too, right?
Right. That's great.
Not making your life horrible, but they're collapsing left and right.
That's great. So
okay.
I've awakened the whole
the complex.
I'm just going to take a chance and duck in that room if I can.
Okay. That door's locked.
Okay, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, you got to pick that monster. And
okay. All right. So I grab my thief tools and I try to quietly see if I can pick it.
That's 25%. It's going to be brutal. Let's see it.
Right, here we go. Crap.
That's like, yeah, Yeah, so you're kind of messing with that lock, and you can't. And I think it's the
And
pressure. You can hear them coming down the hall. You're kind of like, oh my god, dude, I can't think here, man. It's dark. I ain't got a torch, and I'm trying to pick this lock. So yeah, there's a lot of pressure on you to whatever, and it's got you frazzled, and you can hear them coming back. They're going to be on top of you.
Okay,
you probably get one move on you, huh?
Have they seen me yet?
Nope, you got one move before you're visible. I'm not coming down the hallway this way.
Okay, so all right. So do I try to pick it again, or do I run down the hall? Hi.
Well, these guys, you got 9 coming this way. Obviously,
okay.
you got
my only option, okay, is to try to pick the lock one more time. That's it. That's all I've got. I can't. Yeah.
I know one, but I can't give it to you. But go ahead. I'm
okay,
that guy.
I can't.
You like
I can't
that?
hide there. Yeah, I appreciate that. So
I'll tell you after the fact when I say, what did we learn? And I'm going to say, you did this. But go ahead. Anyways, go ahead. Try.
Okay, so I can't hide there. So, if they come down, they'll see me, correct?
Yeah. Well, it's only 10 feet in. It's not like now they got reinforcements. They got 6 guys coming, 9 guys coming. These guys down here looked at some rats and stuff. So there's 9 guys down here goofing off. Yeah, we got a little bit of a mess going on. Obviously, they saw you. They know someone's here. It's not like by the time they got here, they've communicated there is somebody here, right? So it's not like they don't know, or it's just a noise. It's not like it's just a noise. There was a human that ran into our lair. It's been well communicated, right? So, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once they know it's not here, these guys are going to start moving back this way. So you're going to be choked.
Okay. So I'm going to try to in a desperate attempt, try to pick the lock one more time and hope that I get low enough that I can slip into the door really quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
God, I hope you make it because that'll make a better story. Go ahead.
All right, here
25%. That's brutal.
Come on. Here we go. And you hear me quietly say, shit. I'm screwed.
Okay, so this is interesting. I don't know what you plan on doing.
Running like the wind blows. Because now I'm spotted, right?
Yeah, well, they'll be here. I mean, at this point, honestly, well, these guys will be here by the time you got done. They would be here. You're in front of the door. These guys would be here.
Okay.
30-30. And these guys.
I say stop and take me to your chieftain.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I like this. All right. So sure enough, they have their little daggers and everything hanging out, spears. Yeah. They're kind of like holding you up. So obviously they're telling you to, like, in weird kobold, trying to tell you to drop your weapons.
Okay. I do.
You do exactly that? Okay.
Yeah.
So by this time these guys come up to join, they start talking about the fact that, oh my God, how did someone get past us? This big discussion. I keep moving this thing around. Sorry about that.
Now, when I drop my weapons, I try to only drop my sword.
Okay, so hold back.
I try to keep my offhand dagger hidden.
Okay.
And just I hold up my sword and I put it on the ground.
I would assume you would be good at that. You don't have to roll for that. So yeah, you do have your dagger on you. Okay, that's cool. Yes. All right. So now you have these, it appears to be 9, 18, 24 kobolds in the hallway, right? So they are how would you say, very excited because they caught you. Now they're gonna go show the chieftain. Wow, look, we caught somebody. These guys start berating this other group over here for letting you get in to begin with. Then they get sent back to going outside. They're showing you that, there's not as many people here as you think. So these 8 go back out onto thing. The six that were in charge of doing things, they're going to break off, okay? Because there's a big argument about what's going on. These 6 go back to here, right?
Okay.
So we got 14. The 7 that were out here that came out, they're going to go back here. And then you're left with the 3 guards that are over in this room. This would make sense. They wouldn't leave their flight. They wouldn't leave this open. Just because I caught somebody, they're not going to leave it open for everyone else to come back in. They would go back to their post. All right.
Right.
These guys would go back to the room. They're no longer needed. They got 3 guys, and you have a dagger in your arm, and they're going to march you, right?
Now, I still
Like
have my
this.
darts. Do I still have my darts?
Probably if they were concealed. I would assume they're like
Yeah,
inside.
because they're kind of in a bandolier and
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I would assume you have stuff still on you, right?
Yeah, they don't know what I have. Yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna. These guys like these little curly things. These are them. They're marching you down the hallway. Yeah. To take you to the chieftain's room. I'll let you think before I get you there. What's that? These guys obviously are not down here. There's 3 down here, but let's move this. Oh wait. Go stop.
Okay.
Stop. There we go. That's not here.
All right. So as I'm walking, it's like a Han Solo and Greedo kind of moment, you know.
Okay.
Sort of.
Heard of.
All right. Okay. So I'm trying to get my dagger, and I'm going to try to surprise them.
Okay.
Okay. And so once I have it, I'm going to try to quickly turn around and stab one and see if I can get a surprise.
So I'm going to let you have that roll. And the reason why is because although they have the drop on you, they don't think you have a weapon. They don't think you're going to do this. So you're going to get a free attack on one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how this works for you.
So I have a +3 to hit. All right, here we go. Oh crap!
Hey, at this point we got to go on initiative, right? So
okay, that's yeah.
I rolled a 1, so you get to make your next move. There's no way you beat me automatically.
Okay, so so I'm using a dagger now. Oh, and actually, I don't have a +3 to hit. It's just a +2 because I'm not dual wielding.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's
so it doesn't matter anyway. So how far away are they from me now?
They're like right on you. They're within like 5 feet of you. Obviously, they're ushering you down. Yeah. So.
Okay. Would I be able to quickly throw darts? Could I go? Because the
obviously
range is 15 feet. What do you think?
You could jump back ahead and throw them as you spin around.
Okay. So that's what I would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would assume that you could actually grab your darts, like pull back on your dagger, then throw your darts from your bandolier or wherever you have them. Yes.
Yeah.
I would say it's a pretty thiefy move. Yeah, I see it happen, right? So yeah, you want to roll on each one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a +2 to hit.
And that's actually, it's a missile attack. So it's a +2 hit on each one of them. So you're rolling a 10. You're going for a 10.
Yep, going for a 10. I'm throwing 1 at each. Okay, so the first one, that's a hit. Second one, hit. Third one, wow. Man, I hit all 3? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. That's awesome. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see how much I gotta see how many hit points. I think they have full hit points.
Yeah, the damage is only a D3 though.
I know these guys have more hit points. So it's hit dice 1 + 1, 5 hit points each.
Oh geez. Okay.
Okay, just letting you know. So I mean, but you did hit each one of them. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put their tallies here. 5, 5, 5. Okay, you want to roll me some damage and see what you
do. We do a
there.
D6 and like a 1 to 2 is 1 damage, 3 to 4.
Yeah, it's easiest.
Okay, so the first one, 2 damage.
Okay.
All right, second one, 2 damage. Third one, 2 damage. So 2 damage each.
Okay. All right, thunk, thunk, thunk. All right. They're going to make their attack. Okay.
Cool.
Well, the whole thing is they're not going to embarrass themselves. They're not going to act like they can. They're guards, and I think they would be shamed if they couldn't take out one person. So they're not going to call for help right away unless they're down to one guy. If they can act like they can.
Armor's 13.
Armor's 13. They're going to act like they can do. So the damage is 1d6. So they got spears.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, they have bows, but they ran down the hallway. So we're going to say, they got a hand axe. So using hand axes, 1d6.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So this will be interesting. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. There's going to be 3.
Give me some good news now.
I know. Watch this. 3 hits, and you're shooting for 13.
Yep, that's my class.
Everyone's a hit.
Oh,
can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's not me. It's the dice roll. It's the dice roller. Okay, here we go. See how much damage was done.
Okay.
13 hit points with the damage.
Oh, ouch. I'm down to 4 hit points. Just like that.
They're trying to cut you into ribbons, man, with axes. Holy crap.
Wow. Okay.
Now we're doing the roll for initiative move, so this may not be good because if they get another attack on you.
I have to win the initiative.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
So you are winning the initiative. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
You get to do.
can I step back and throw? Can I have 10 darts? Can I do it again?
I think that was fairly effective. I would do it again.
Okay, so I'm going to just take a quick step back and throwing frisbees.
Exactly. Do them.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, +2. That's a miss.
No.
That's a hit.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, two hits. Roll for damages.
Ooh, 3 damage.
Okay, this guy's gone.
2 damage. So I took out 2.
I'll let you. Yep, they're gone. We'll just call these 2 dead. So you got 1 left on you.
Oh man, come on.
And he's gonna make his strike.
Come on.
He has 1 or 2 choices: either call for help or stick you.
Is this
and you look pretty damaged. So I'm
bleeding out of several orifices, I think.
I think he's going to be kind of like, he thinks he's really kind of cool. Oh.
Uh-oh.
His armor class is higher. Their armor class is higher. They got chainmail.
Oh,
too late now.
Oh, okay.
Their armor class is what? 514? Doesn't matter. I don't think it mattered. I don't know what your words, but it's okay. Let's go. So I think it's a wash. These guys are going to go ahead and he's going to make his move. And
please miss.
I think he thinks he could take you with that axe.
Please miss.
Oh my God, this is brutal. He missed you. Roll for initiative. So this is a battle between you and 1 kobold. I rolled a 3, 2. He's going to make another hit.
Okay, I get ready to
miss.
He misses. All right, I feint. All right, I have my dagger palmed down like this. I feint,
okay.
And then I bring my dagger forward like this.
Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes. All right.
Okay, roll for 1d4.
Okay, D4. Come on, baby. Oh, come on.
He's still up.
Oh.
He's still up. Roll for the initiative. Did we roll for initiative now?
4.
I rolled 5. 5.
Ay, caramba.
And now he's going.
Oh. Okay. What'd you get?
That's it. He got you.
Yep. He did. Oh.
Okay. All right. What do we learn? Because I'm going to say something. You're going to go, what? I had an idea what you could have done. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It was a totally brilliant idea. Okay.
Oh, man.
They're only 3 feet tall. Why would you not spider climb that wall and get up as high as you could to that ceiling?
I didn't know. Well, because I'm thinking the cave. Like
it's a cave, but I swear to God, yeah, but they're always 10 feet high. Otherwise said, they're always 10 feet high. Rule number 1.
Oh, okay.
So if they're 3 feet, I would have tried to scale up the height and then hidden in the top of the dark. They wouldn't have seen me. I wait for stuff to come down to climb back down. Because you're like, I can't hide there. I kept saying, oh my God, I would totally spider backwards. I did that Jackie Chan all the way up the side of that thing. And
no, that's a good idea, especially with 88%. I didn't realize the ceiling was so high, but that's a really good idea.
No, but would that make sense though? I mean, I would have, because I wonder how a DM would adjudicate that. You said, well, that's a DC 20 check to climb a wall and be hidden in the dark. But in some ways, I always said, oh man, that's a great idea. Why would you not? If you're in a corner, it would have been harder here, but from here you could push all the way up the side. Because you got to think that's going to be a flat surface of a wall that has a door against it.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking that the wall was as smooth as the wall back there, and it was not high, so I didn't think it was something I'd be able to climb. That would have been cool. Yeah, dude, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
It would have been a try. You said, "Oh my God, well, you got to think that's what I would have done if I had that acrobatical skills." But I don't know.
Yeah,
we got much further in this time. I think the running, hiding, they ran past you. These guys had to go back to guard.
Yep.
Because you think they would not leave themselves open if they're, especially Caves of Chaos. They got orcs, they got everybody, goblins walking around here. They got to immediately go back and patrol where they are. So these guys go back, these guys go back, these guys go back and protect the women and the children. So they're going to march you down here, and then all of a sudden your odds were better. That's why I didn't want you to. I said I give up and start fighting it out. I was like, just play smart, drop your weapon, and you did exactly what I did. I would have copped one back. You got your darts on you. It just went to town.
I wasn't going to fight, unless I had some kind of advantage that I thought I could take.
Well, what would happen was this. This is where it would have been interesting. Being only one person, you had this. If there was a party, they would all came out and collapsed on you and killed you. But you had one, then they don't think of you as a threat. The other two is, like, if you would have got down here with only one hit point, getting into that part would have been rough.
Well, let me ask you a question. When I did that surprise, okay, where you said I had surprise. Now, I didn't kill that first kobold because I rolled a 1. Couldn't I have, taken advantage of backstab damage? I know backstab is behind, but, we also get by surprise, right? The thief has surprise.
I probably would have let it go with the house rule, but this is the rules is
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you have to be behind. It's not a front stab, it's a backstab, right?
You could have asked. Well, it's funny. When we're playing it would have been an interesting. I wish you would have brought it up. I would have played it to see what happened. I was saying, that's a great idea. I would have let you. Oh, yeah, why not?
Yeah, because thieves get that when they're.
But if you got a +4, what would that have done?
Well, I've done. Compare. I rolled a 1 on my dagger.
Oh,
right. But if I would have rolled a 1 times 2, it would just been 2 points of damage. So I still wouldn't have killed. It even with double damage.
But you would have killed that last one before you were out.
Maybe.
No, you would have been down. Okay, look, he would have gone down like a roll before, because he was down to only 2 hit points.
Yeah, because I hit him off for 2 points of damage with my. Yeah, that's well. So. Yeah, I don't know. So that's the question. Would I have gotten one? I don't know.
Would you have gotten one?
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Because I still rolled a 1 for damage times 2 would still only be 2 points, even if I took the backstab damage or front stab or whatever. So I don't know if that would have made a difference. Or not.
I think it might have gotten you once. I think you might have taken them all out. That's like my confidence.
Yeah, I think
you would be now. You'd be at the captain's door, but only like 3 hit points. Okay, let's try this. All right, freeze. All right, so we're gonna go. Okay, hello, D&D players. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna take your character now. You've iced 3 of these guards down here. They're dead. Let's say you got the backstab. Okay. Now here you are. You're at this door, and let's give you back 3 hit points. How you were down here I've written down. I think you were down to. How many did you have left? You had 3 or 4.
I had 4 hit points left.
Okay, so you got 4 hit points here.
Okay.
That's where you are. Okay, nice.
That kind of makes sense. I mean, I would have been able to backstab the one.
Well, here's my controller. Cool. Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's definitely DM fiat for sure.
Okay, here we go. Well, I am at the extent of this thing or something. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's go back. Let's give me something. Here we go. Okay, let's do this.
Dude, this is fun, man. This is so awesome.
Why is this so weird? Okay, I have to redo the screen. It's glitchy on me or something. Or, I take this off, put this back in.
Yeah, because it says backstab says by surprise from behind. I mean, if they're 3 feet tall, I could have quickly spun around and planted one in the back of one. Why not?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. That's why we're trying it. So let's try this out. So we're going to go for you're here, and you got all 4 big old hit points. I don't know why it's not letting me mark over here. I think it's because I'm outside the range of the thing or something. That's fine. That's fine. We want to be like that. I can easily go here. That's why I have this, so we can do it this way too. Let's go here.
Oh, cool.
All right, so we're going to go. I'm going to draw you a grid. This is the door. Okay, you're here. These are 5-foot blocks, more or less. And we know this is going to go in this way. and it's going to go down this way. Actually, this is you want to see something cool? I like this. This is so cool. I could do it. Make it totally nice if I can think of a better way to do this. We'll go this way.
Nice.
Yeah.
So my lack of wisdom and my hunger for treasure is keeping me going.
Yeah, and that's
all
kind
my
of
charm and wit.
and honestly, that's pretty much all you need. That's what gets people through a dungeon, right?
Yeah, that's right.
These little pieces of information. Okay, let's say you iced them. You're still going to run into a horrible problem, but let's just do this anyways. I mean, killing everybody's one thing. Let's okay. Here's your wait. Okay, stop it. You're being silly. There we go. Here you are. You're outside the door. This is the door region right here, and you don't know what's beyond it, but you kind of do know what's beyond it based on things going on, right?
So I'm going to listen at the door. I'm going to put my ear to it.
Okay.
See if I can hear what I can hear.
Okay. You hear some grunting.
And I go like this.
Oh God.
Just a thought.
Yeah. You hear noises. You have things going on, right? Yeah. So
okay, does it seem pretty loud to me?
Now you can hear like lizard voices, kind of. If honestly, I guess for lack of better, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to check. Is the door locked? As quietly as
no, it is not locked.
Okay,
I don't wait. Hold on a second before I lie to you. Hold on a second. Let's make sure I'm not lying because I have a tendency to make stuff up. Let's see. Go down here. Kobold chief. Powerful. Okay, no. It is not locked.
So I'm going to try to quietly open the door, see if I can peek in without being
noticed.
Seen. Or noticed, yeah.
That would be which of your skills?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
How about luck? Or is it a saving throw? Or what do you think? Or delicate tasks? Delicate tasks?
I guess that would, probably a delicate task. 30%.
Oh, yikes.
But that means the door doesn't creak, essentially.
Right.
That's what we're talking about. Yes.
Right. Because I'm trying to open it going, okay, is this thing going to make noise? Is it going to make noise?
Yes.
Okay, so it could end right here just as quickly as it began. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
30% chance. Here we go. 31.
I am giving it to you. I'll give you that one. Oh my God, that was awesome. No one's ever gotten that close. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. So as you creaking that door open, right?
I see bumping uglies. Is that what I'm hearing?
He's in there and he's like, you can peek in here and he's got things going over here. So you see the big guy over here. Here's his giant battle axe.
I don't see. I see just a.
I'm sorry. There you go. You got this. He's got this great axe here, right? Looks like this. He's over here on the bed, right? And it looks like a really weird. It looks like an F. All right. Well, he's having this weird thing. It almost looks like it's fighting, but they're not fighting. They're loving each other. It's like a lot better. I have no idea how kobolds would. So he's in there with one, and then you have these other ones over here sitting next to a table, right? And they're just sitting there, kind of eating kobold kibble. I have no idea what kobolds will eat, but yeah, they're over here, kind of like, no, you're unnoticed at this time. Yes. Okay.
So, are they armed? Or I know he has his axe on the side. Are the kobolds armed? Can I tell that? Or
let's take a look. I don't think they are. I think they're actually. They are. Female kobolds. Morale of 2, attack 1, damage 1-3. They will claw you. Okay. They got their nails done the other day. They're ready to go. So yeah, that's your scenario, right? Okay, everything's a posable threat. Go ahead.
Okay, so the ones at the table, are they facing me, or is their backs to me?
Their backs are to you, so you don't actually. Yeah, in order for you to be this far in, yes.
Okay, and is there anything in room for me to dash to hide behind potentially?
All right,
like furniture or some kind of
They got
I don't
an
know.
ugly tapestry right here that's kind of hanging. It's kind of in tatters, kind of going down here, right here. They got this is like a bed of rags and stuff they have. Okay. And what
Okay.
else was on here? They have heaps of clothing, bits of battered furniture in the place. Okay, cool. So, and then hanging on the wall.
So,
There's
so
an
there
old
is some,
blanket, old blanket on the wall, and there's going to be broken up chairs and stuff. So let me go ahead and illustrate this the best I can. All right.
okay,
So,
but nothing really I'd be able to hide behind, right? Doesn't sound like.
there's like a weird chair sitting here that's kind of got all
Okay.
busted up, right? It's kind of sitting there, and obviously they got a table. They're kind of sitting on the broken stuff right here. These Fs, which are actually the female goals, yeah. What you
Okay,
gonna do?
so do I notice the necklace around the chieftain?
Yeah, he's wearing it. Yeah, he likes it. Makes him feel important. Because
Okay.
according to the information, a great gold chain around his neck. It's not not sitting on the doorknob. It's not like you walk it off, it's on the hook. No, it is.
Oh my gosh, how the heck am I gonna get that off his neck? Oh my gosh. Oh my. So the chieftain's getting busy, all right, and then the other four are sitting at the table eating whatever, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's an odd question. Are they making a lot of noise? Is it
Yeah, they're like on a big thing of. It's a bed that's all busted up and it's creaking and stuff. Yeah, it's a nasty situation.
Okay, now the chieftain and the one.
They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing.
Is their backs to me?
Well, they got their thing. They're not paying attention to you. They got it going on. They got it going on.
So the only thing I can think to do is try see if I can sneak up to the bed. Even with this is going to require amazing rolls. I realize this, and see if I can, somehow find a way to cut the necklace off or something. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do this.
Well, this will be called a delicate task.
Yeah.
I think it's called a delicate task.
So I'm going to try to stealth up to the bed.
Okay,
man.
so you have to stealth, and then if you make the stealth move, then you can do delicate task. All right. There's going to be there's 2 layers of crap here.
Yes,
I'll be honest with you. So the first layer of the crap will be, I guess, be silent. You got 35% chance. That's one of your higher ones. Okay. So looking at this, silent 35%. So I'm sure that's going to be just challenging as all. Yeah. See what you can do. 35%.
Okay. Oh wait, actually, okay. Here. Wait. Okay, that tapestry is that? So it's like a big
It's a blanket
thing.
It's a blanket up on the wall. Yeah.
You know what? I might try to hide behind that thing.
Okay.
I just don't know if I could do. A stealth roll and then a delicate task roll. I don't know if I can pull that off, man. I'm just not feeling really good about that.
Well, to get what? Okay, to hide behind that thing.
Like, would I be able to duck behind that thing? Or is that not possible?
Yeah, it's tagged up to the wall. Yeah.
Can I duck?
You could slide up underneath there. Yeah.
Okay. I want to do that.
Okay. So you're going to get, it's a blanket. It's not going to make any noise.
Okay.
So I'll give you that based on ingenuity. You have now decreased one of your rolls. So you're going to come in here without them knowing. Okay.
Yes.
You've already opened the door and you are simply going to slide through.
Yep.
And roll up, and then your feet will be seen right here. Those are your 2 feet on the other side of that blanket that's hanging up on the wall. He thinks it's pretty. It's ugly as hell. It's like a lime green Afghan from your grandmother that should have been thrown away a long time ago. So you see 2 feet. Yeah. That's you right there. So obviously you could do a delicate task roll to take that thing.
Okay. All right. So I come out on the other side of that tapestry, and I'm gonna.
So you're gonna roll around the side. You'll probably be over here, right?
Okay.
So you didn't roll, and obviously you're.
And
behind
so now I'm like on the ground. All right, using as much of
cool.
the bed debris to block my,
Okay, gotcha.
visage.
Okay, beautiful.
And
All right.
I'm just.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're crawling. You're flat on the ground.
I peek my head. I'm just going. Oh,
it's just a horrible experience.
just exactly. I'm getting nightmares already.
Okay, all right. Okay,
but I'm thinking, okay, I gotta get this. All right, so I'm looking at the necklace. Do I see a way where I could either, cut it with one of my tools from my thieves' tools, or is it?
Yeah, you have something you'll have something that can obviously disassemble it. It's just a matter of doing it while he's in the midst of mad passion and not being noticed, which will be just a very delicate task. Like you start checking his rhythm, you're noticing things are going around. You go, if I kind of move like this behind him, and basically they're on this side and you're over on the other side, and you probably could pull that off. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay, I don't want to metagame too much, but another guy that hired me said that if I brought back his head,
yeah, well, that might not be an option.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to decapitate this guy with my not with a little dagger, I guess. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna try to see if I can
delicate
somehow.
Task.
All right, here we go. So 30% chance. All right. For glory and honor. Here we go. 30%. Yeah! Yes! I put that bad boy in my teeth, and I crawl back to that tapestry.
That's awesome. All right.
It's in my teeth. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
I put it around my own neck.
Okay. So you sneak over to the tapestry, right? This is great. This is like doing I don't know.
James Bond, man.
I don't really. Honestly. Okay. So you have it, and obviously I'd say you'd slink across the room underneath the veil of the tapestry, right?
Yes.
So I guess we can erase you from here. You're no longer here, right? You get to the door, and by this time, you're gonna have to make a alley-oop to get to here. All right. All you have to roll to make this little bump, it's going to be fairly easy for you. You have to roll, let's say, less than 90%.
Oh, okay.
You could do that, can't you? Don't roll above a 90.
Okay. Are you... All right, dude. I'm running. Okay. John?
Yeah.
I'm running,
You're going. All right. Oh, okay. My God.
At this point, I stepped on something or they noticed me. Bolting. As fast as I can go.
Okay. All right. This will be quite an interesting fiasco. Let's try this out.
Running.
Right. You're making a move on it, right? Oh,
I'm just busting the move, man.
All right, so I'm going to move this thing back a little bit so I can see the entire screen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're making a jaunt. This is too funny. So, okay, we're here. You're going to go this way. You're going to jump over your dead bodies that you left here. You got to pick your sword up?
Yeah, if it's still there. Yeah, I didn't know if it was taken or not.
I don't. Well, I assume these guys would have had it.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay. Wait. So you grab your sword, right? You're gonna fly down this way.
I am running like the wind blows.
Okay. This is where it gets interesting. So you're coming this way. Oh.
Even if I gotta jump over these 3-foot tall things, dude, I'm jumping, man.
This is where it gets interesting. All right. So
I'm jumping.
These guys would not expect you to be coming back. So I think you're going to have the element of surprise on your hand.
I completely agree with that.
I do not think you would have a problem with that. Okay. And we would still give you a chance to get here. Okay. So,
gosh, I don't know
honestly, honestly, we're up. This is going to be really quick. You running down
because I snuck in. So I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to have to roll to get past here. God, I would give you, based on your speed, you knew the trap is here, and you're going to try to jump, make that corner. 70, I give you 75% chance that you're going to totally make this without disturbing these dudes. So give yourself a roll. If it's 75 or less, man, you're looking good. Go ahead, do it. All right, you jumped that, all right? So it's going to be a little weirder because by the time you get here,
I got the Chariots of Fire theme in my head as I make that jump.
So at this point, when you get to here, they're probably going to yell or make whatever noises, okay? And that being the case, when you get to here, towards the outside, this is going to echo through the cave. It's going to cause them to look down. So this is going to be a different roll. This is probably going to be a 50%.
And I make a beeline to the left as soon as I come out the door.
So you're coming this way.
Yes.
Okay. I give you 50% that they're not going to try to take a pop on you. Go ahead. 50%.
Okay.
Roll less. Damn it. Okay. All right. So these guys are going to hear you. Okay. Now,
I made dead out here.
This all comes down to an initiative roll.
Oh yeah, if I get initiative,
then you're fine, right? So it's just a simple D6 roll on whether you accomplish your mission. Otherwise, they're throwing crap at you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I won't survive that.
You want to roll first? You go ahead.
Sure. Yeah!
I don't even get the roll. That sucks, man. Okay, well, congratulations. You beat the KOBOLD Gauntlet. I guess you could tell Mike this. He's going to be very upset. He's going to say, well, he had a different mission. I said, I don't know. It's kind of what I made up. Well played. So, yeah, I guess that turn and strike, that surprise hit would have been that's a difference. It's kind of weird how it just made that one little difference. And you're playing the rules as written, the harder rules.
That's as written. Thieves, I mean, if they get surprised, then they get the backstab.
They should.
I know I'm in front, but they're this small. I can't see why I wouldn't be able to quickly, come around with a small dagger and backstab it.
No. It makes sense to me. Totally makes sense. It would have been better if you would have called it right when I was doing it. In fact,
I didn't even.
I might clip it. I might clip the video to cut that, to make it look like.
Because